Hey, what is going on, guys? I've got another video for you today, and yes, it is Badwater. But yes, it is Soldier, and I am playing defense as Soldier with the original, with some hats and miscs. Maybe I might flash a screen if you're lucky of what I'm wearing, and it doesn't really matter for this one. It's basically a reskin, but I prefer the original because I think it's just a bit easier to shoot with, a bit easier to aim. Somehow I just become a lot more pro when I use the original than the standard rocket launcher. But I can't rocket jump for shit with the original, so I can go up, but I can't go like distance, like across, up and across if we're going 2D graph style, but we're not. So apart from this bad Uber at the start, I do pretty well in this game. I think I get around about 18 kill streak in this next life, and I have a pocket medic, so it's a bit unfair, but I kind of needed one because, you know, every team, if a team has a medic, then you need another one to counter it. And I brought in a friend, an old friend called Mucking Fidget. You may recognise his name from older videos, you know, just doing combos. I just have random people that I sometimes call in, and we do combos, and Mucking Fidget is one of them. He's going to be the medic, and at the end I'll show you a comedy clip of how amazing Mucking's aim is, and that will really grind his gears. But yeah, so in this one I'm playing kind of like a pro soldier, and I'm just going to do an announcement that there will not be a giveaway for this video. I know, shock, horror, dislike the video and leave and unsubscribe. But this is the last video you'll see from me until the 13th of December because I'm actually working on a year anniversary video. I know it's crazy that I've been doing this for exactly a year on the 13th of December, so build some hype for that, but don't build some hype because I don't have that long to do it. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it's going to be good, I hope, and maybe it'll make some more people subscribe, or make some of my older subscribers, my vintage ones, my old age pensioners, granny, ballsack, hairy, fucking, I don't know. Wow, that just got very weird very fast. But yeah, basically what I was trying to say, apart from hairy granddad old saggy ballsacks, is that I was trying to say that basically some old memories will be brought up, or some old videos, some clips that you might have not seen for a while, and just, you know, old school commentaries, just a montage, maybe a mashup, I don't know yet. If you guys have any ideas, it's still not too late for a year anniversary video. The Q&A, it can't be the Q&A, I'm doing Q&A for 1,000 subscribers. If I ever do reach 1,000 subscribers, then subscribe, guys, come on, help me out here. And yeah, so basically playing Soldier with the original, laying it down. So I have the escape plan on, which recently got nerfed, but I really do not think it is a nerf. It's so tiny. I think the only nerf is you've got crits on your head after you've removed it, so I think that should go. Actually, I don't think there's any point in having it afterwards. I really don't see the point. I think you should only have it when you've got it on, because I don't see why. I mean, it's been nerfed enough. The escape plan has been nerfed I think 3 times now, and they've been pretty big nerfs. So the escape plan and the equalizer used to be one weapon. I know, crazy. I wasn't actually in TF2 when that was around, but it used to be one weapon. So you ran faster, and you also did more damage. The more damage, the more damage you took. Wow, very well constructed sentence there. Thank you. And yeah, so they nerfed that and then split it into 2 weapons, the equalizer and the escape plan, and then they nerfed the escape plan again by having crits above your head. So it's actually only been nerfed twice. My amazing math skills right there. And yeah, basically playing Soldier on Badwater. I know, Soldier, I haven't seen him in a while. Why not? I don't know. I think Soldier's maybe a bit boring to watch. You probably watch enough Soldier from people like Star, or people that are just better than Soldier at me, and I'm not really a good soldier, don't really do him any justice, and he's one of the most played and loved classes in Team Fortress 2. And random crits from Mucking Fidget, a bit unexpected there. As you can tell, we didn't really have much communication, or he just misclicked, but I try and do something with it, and I get 2 kills, and any kill with an Uber is good enough for me. So yeah, rocking the crit streak, very different, and I think we did that because crit streak charges faster than normal Uber, so if you can get it charged faster, then it is a pretty good counter. They have to get the hell out of there pretty fast, but I did a bit of a bad thing there. I kind of let them cap that point, and I'll come to regret that later. You'll see why, because I kind of didn't want to make a 3-minute video. I mean, I was kind of pushed for time to make another video, especially since I've got to start working on this year anniversary thing. God, like an anniversary, like we've been married or something. Like, I wonder who was the first person to subscribe to my channel. To be honest, I have no idea. I know the first person who commented because I can just look at it, but the first person that subscribed, I don't think there's any way of checking that. But if there is, what a legend. Saw potential, or maybe I haven't fulfilled any of his potential, and he's probably unsubscribed by now. That will be me in a nutshell right there, just ruining things by talking about old men's ball sacks in one video before the year anniversary. So, yeah, again, we've obviously returned to the no-go area where we talk about things that I shouldn't really be talking about, but as you can tell, I let my ranting side come out a little bit more in these videos. Why? Mainly because I'm just being a bit more relaxed, and I think one thing I've learned from commentating all this time, I'm saying it like I'm a veteran, but I'm really not because I'm terrible, but I kind of learned just to be yourself a bit more. And I know you might think, wow, this guy is weird if this is himself, but when I say be myself, I just let what comes out of my mouth come out of my mouth. I used to hold it back, I used to not swear, I used to be very informative and in a way scripted, but I've never actually done scripts. I just don't like scripts. I don't know why. I think people have suggested scripts because that's what the big YouTubers do, like Star. For his post commentaries, he actually does scripted videos, and they are very good at it, and I like those videos, very entertaining. But for me personally, it doesn't feel natural to me, and I seem a bit robotic coming across, and I think maybe the naturalness and letting me try and, exhaust myself over like a 7-minute video to see what I can talk about, it maybe adds a bit of comedy for you. Check this trip out here. I was waiting for the quad, but it didn't come. I really wanted a quad. That would be the ultimate aim. But I think I've definitely had a quad Kritzkrieg. I think with the sticky jumper. A sticky jump? Yeah, great. That does tons of damage with the Kritzkrieg. Absolutely none at all. And I think I have had a quad with a sticky bomb launcher, was what I was meant to say on... I'm trying to think what the video is now. See, what I've got to do now is, if I am going to make a montage of all the older videos, that I'm going to have some clips in random crits. As you can see, from here on out, I will die from random crits, and this is why I'm going to regret it later on. Check this bomb though. What a beautiful rocket jump that is, until you jump right into the enemy and then take a ton of damage. And then I miscalculate or misread this soldier. He actually wants a melee fight, but I actually pull out my shotgun and be a bit of a douche about it. But, it's kind of just how it goes. I thought he was going to kill me. Dodged the first rocket, so I was like, whoa, close one. And then he stood still, jimmied about, shot him. Shouldn't have done it. We could have had a melee battle, and I could have won. And then random crit. So that is kind of the end of the game. Apart from me killing this pyro, and then the same soldier comes in, random crit. And basically, what they did is they bought, and Jesus. They got about 15 heavies, put them around the car, put one medic on them, and then GG. So, good game. Or